Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we are going up to a trail called Nimble Wheel Gap. It's about an hour and a half north of Atlanta. I wouldn't necessarily categorize it as Blue Ridge or North Georgia, but it's one of the closest trails that we have near us. Apparently there are two entrances up there. One is a little bit more technical than the other, so my thought process is for today, let's just do the easier trail. If we get through it quick and it was pretty easy, maybe we'll either move on to the more technical route, or we will just come back another day and attempt that other one. So a couple things I got to do before we get there. I got to get some gas, and when we get a little bit closer, we're going to want to air down the tires. Stay tuned and we'll get right into it. By the way, if you like the channel and you like the videos that you've watched on the channel so far, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We're currently at about 50 subscribers. I would love if we could set a goal of 100 subscribers by the end of the month. So that should give us like 28 days. I think that's pretty doable as long as we're pumping out content on a regular basis. So I would love if you guys would help me achieve that goal and just hit that subscribe button. All right guys, so we've made it to Nimble Wheel Gap Road. I had a little bit of trouble finding the entrance. If you're interested in coming here, essentially what I did is I took directions up to Nimble Wheel Baptist Church, and you basically, it'll put you on Nimble Wheel Church Road, and you'll just take that all the way down. And you can either go left or right. The church is, you'll see it's kind of on your right hand side at that stop sign. But if you go left, that's what I believe the entrance is. It's still going to be paved, but then I believe it turns into gravel, and then you'll get onto the actual trail from there. I'm doing two. Were y'all behind me?
No.
You weren't behind me?
Maybe, but
okay.
We just came back from Nimblewell.
Oh, okay. All right. It's my first time, so there's somebody behind me, and I was afraid I was holding him up. So.
No.
Okay.
No,
All right.
we're taking our time.
Good.
Where did you come from and where are you headed to?
I just came up here just to drive this route here. I live
Come from there or there?
that way. I heard that way's a little bit more technical.
Yeah. Is that where you're headed?
No.
You can do it. Yeah.
You think so? You think I'd be able to?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's very in this area.
So how long does it take to get down on Buck
30 minutes. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Maybe 20, 30 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then you're
Okay.
on. Then you're on the gym.
So, as you can see from the video, that guy told us that we should go down this other trail. It definitely is a lot more technical, more than I was expecting, but we are getting through it. We're probably about halfway through now. I'll show you guys what we're about to go through now. All right, so we just came from down here, and we're gonna go through here next, and the trail should be coming to an end shortly. There definitely were some very tight hairpins, some deep ruts that I was a little bit nervous about, but you know, we got through them. So this is what the Colorado's looking like now. Everything's been fine. We're kicking ass. All right, guys, so we just got finished up and I'm finally headed home. That last portion of that trail, I mean, that was a lot. Keep in mind that I don't have any experience doing any sort of off-road driving or such. So it was definitely a lot, but we got through it. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to going back another time. So a couple of things that I learned that I didn't think necessarily were going to be that important, or I just forgot. So number one, the first part of the trail, I didn't realize until I was about halfway through that I forgot to air down my tires, and the trail was extremely rocky. So I was slightly worried about like puncturing a tire or something of the sort. So I found a place where I was able to kind of pull over, and I did end up letting air out of my tires, so airing down a little bit, and that actually made the ride a whole lot more comfortable and made the entire journey a lot more enjoyable as well. So the second thing that I did not realize, or maybe just not even think about, is the fact that when I got about halfway to the trail, to that little turnaround area where you saw the video of those couple of Jeeps and that guy talking with me, I did not realize like that I was gonna lose cell service, and maybe that's just my own ignorance, but it wasn't something that crossed my mind, right? So I can definitely see the importance of, even on a basic trail like I was on, having some sort of GPS system in place. The other thing was just being sure to carry a first aid kit with you, right? Like, I came to this thing thinking that this was just going to be a simple, you know, off-road drive. There wasn't really much that I was thinking that this was going to be or be difficult at all, right? So I definitely can see the need of bringing a first aid kit even on something simple like that. The other thing is, I went alone, and I definitely think it's fine to go on some of these trails alone, you know, especially if it's something a little bit more basic. But you know, bringing somebody with you could definitely not only just enhance your total experience, but just having somebody there, you know, just for emergencies or if you need help or anything. I will say that everybody that I spoke to, or passed on the trail, and we just kind of were going by each other really slow with the windows down, you know, were extremely nice. Everybody was extremely friendly. You know, I kind of somewhat expected, you know, some people to you know, look at somebody who might be new driving on the trail, like maybe I'm driving too slow and they're stuck behind me. I was worried that, you know, some people were going to be upset or pissed off and say something, but that definitely wasn't the case. Everybody was extremely nice the entire time. So that pretty much wraps everything up. In total, I couldn't even tell you how long I was out there. It was definitely a few hours for sure, and I wasn't prepared for that either. You know, my assumption, because keep in mind, I have no experience doing anything like this. I think it said the trail was, I don't know, maybe 1.7 miles long. I don't know, maybe it's a little bit longer and I just didn't see that part. But my expectations was this was gonna be a trail that I was gonna be in and out in 30, 45 minutes. That definitely was not the case. I didn't mind being out there that long. I just wasn't, you know, expecting that to, I just wasn't expecting that to be the case. So in the future, you know, I'll definitely do some research on, you know, how much time it really does take when you're on the trail, so I can be a little bit better prepared. All right, so that wraps up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It lets me know that you guys want more of this style content, and leave a comment and give me your feedback. I would love to know some things that you think that I need to do to be more prepared in the future when going on these off-road trails. Last but not least, if you would hit that subscribe button. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I think we're at about 50 subscribers. I would love by the end of the month to see if we can get to 100 subscribers. That would be awesome. So if you would hit that subscribe button, and other than that, that's all I got. We'll see you in the next one.